104. Here we go, y'all. Let's get this party started. Welcome to the playground, The Dream. What's good, man?
Yeah. What's up with you?
How you living, man?
I'm tired right now.
You should be tired. First of all, I'm impressed. You're up early in the morning because they got you all over the websites partying at night, man.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, just for you to be...
I can't do nothing, man. I used to just be a nice old southern boy, chilling. Man, I can't even cross the street now.
Yeah, really? So when you're out partying like that, do you see a lot of the photographers, or is it just regular people taking pictures?
No, you could definitely see the photographers, and then there are cameras everywhere.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's not, you know, it's like what can you do about it at the end of the day? And like a group of people that are with me, of course, if something comes out, we're just dying laughing. We're like, it wasn't even like that.
Really? Like the one that just came out last week or something. There was a picture of you and some girls in a car.
And that was one of my friend who was in town for Memorial Day, and we were just more so just being the, hey, come on out with us, you know, cool or whatever.
But how did they get those pictures? Because she took that herself.
She put it on her Facebook, and they snatched it off her Facebook. And so, you know, she feels horrible, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she's been crying, like, they called me this and called me that, and I feel bad for her, like, maybe I should have warned her, like, you might don't want to put nothing with me.
So
you know.
does Wifey, does she pay attention to any of this stuff
of course
online?
She does.
And does she call you and be like, who was that?
Yep, exactly.
We are talking to The Dream right now. A new song is out. First of all, how's the baby? How's that?
Oh, yeah, so seen the baby last night, and man, long and fat.
Aww.
Yeah, soaking up, getting ready for that Ferrari.
Oh, you already got a baby Ferrari lined up for?
Not yet. I'm going to put her right in the Hyundai. I'm going to tell you right now, I'll just be jealous. You can't even ride like me. Like, I need you to get on up in this Honda Accord.
I got a question about that, because what was your approach? Like, Christina Milian is like, she's gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like you can't pull her or nothing.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say? I mean, you don't know nothing about my you know what
I mean, like, what was your approach? Because somebody like that, you know, there has to be a slight intimidation. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you break off with some gifts at first, or what?
And I'm just being me. I just keep it 100.
Really?
I tell it how it is. It's not, you know, this business is full of a lot of I don't want to use the wrong words, but when you're in it for a long time and you're young, it kind of jades you. Right. You become jaded. I've been working since I was 13, so I built myself kind of based off the theory that if you want something, you just work for it, and it'll come to you. So it's no fear. Either there's a no or yes. That's the ultimate thing of my day. Like, but ask at least.
Right.
So if it's about, hey, let's go on a date, like, ask. Like, don't be. Oh,
so where was the first place you guys went?
Wow, where did we go?
Cheesecake Factory?
Papados?
Probably was a Cheesecake Factory.
Yo, we're talking to The Break. Matter of fact, we'll be back. We're talking to The Dream. Matter of fact, we'll be back after this break. You keep it right here on the Playground 104.
Gio.
Cool. Still in the studio. Somebody told me that this album right here is going to be your last album because you're going to go to concentrating on back to producing, writing, and your executive position at the record label. Is that true?
Yes, that is ultimately true.
What?
Oh, man.
But you know me, I'm black, so I could be telling a lie.
Wait, what is your label? What do you do at the label, your position?
Executive Vice President at Island Records.
Oh! Okay,
money.
So here's something else I'm curious about, because with you producing, you've done a lot of stuff for everybody. How does somebody go about if they wanted you to produce or write a song for them, and how much they got to pay?
Yeah, we want to know that.
Yeah, I mean, really, like, what is that like?
That's that we want to know that now.
Yeah, somebody could be listening right now and be like, I want to get The Dream to write and produce me a song.
No, ain't nobody listening to that part. It's family members listening to the part of how much I get
paid.
Oh! Go ahead, tell me exactly how much.
You must get paid a lot. You got a nice watch on and the necklace and the earrings.
You get the Black Jesus piece.
Okay.
I mean, Black Diamond.
Come on, that's a lot. Is it 6 figures? What? 7 figures? What is it?
Just give us a...
Oh, come on. How'd you get into it, though? Like, how were you able to command that much money?
Man, hard work.
Really? I mean, knowing the right people?
No, that ain't got nothing to do with knowing the right people. I don't think at this particular point. In Atlanta, everybody does music. And the only way you can really break out is you have to get past the politics of it. And what that was for me is I had to write the most incredible song for me to be sitting here with you.
What was it? What is your most incredible? Umbrella.
I had to write the most incredible song to change my situation. It wasn't because if it was about who I knew, I was writing good enough to just get records placed here and there, but to really where they let you in, like, oh, okay, come on, you know, like I had to write an incredible record.
Well, that was an incredible record. However, lately, there's been some negative things being said about you. You just did the Aaliyah.
Yeah.
You tried to remake Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Now, okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and keep it real with you.
What?
Come on.
I can't believe you tried to remake Aaliyah. Like, you know, a lot of people feel like you can't remake Aaliyah. Like, you just don't do that. And a lot of people were dogging you out for doing that. Like, what were you thinking, dog? Like, for real.
That's my... What I was thinking is I love Aaliyah, and that's who I've been thinking about for the longest period of time. I remember how I felt the day that she left Earth. I remember the same things that you remember. So when I'm singing the song, it isn't about let me smash this track real quick or let me get. It's my feelings and my tribute towards her, and it's definitely not about out singing Aaliyah on a record that she. That's all her. Like nobody's gonna ever sing it like that. That's like me trying to sing Sam Cooke, like I'm trying, like. But I do love Sam Cooke, so you're gonna hear a record from Sam Cooke. I don't think everybody's gonna call me and say, why did you redo the Sam Cooke record? Like,
so why not like take like a sample, or why not do a tribute to her as opposed to, I mean, totally redoing her song exactly how she did it?
No, I didn't put that much thought into it. Like it wasn't a process of, and it's not for sale. It was.
So it's not on the new album?
No, not at all. Okay.
So wait, did the backlash make you not want to put it on the album?
Oh no, it never was on the album.
Okay.
There are a lot of songs, Human Nature, a lot of records I've sang. Like I'm quite sure now that since everybody's taking it so serious that I probably will make sure that nobody hears them.
So you did the Michael Jackson Human Nature?
Yeah.
Can you sing someone for us right now?
I don't want to sing that.
I should have asked that question first.
Anybody else you try to go out? You do Biggie, Tupac?
I ain't doing nobody. Yo, I thought it was just music. But okay.
We're talking to the dream right now. Hey, you know what, man? I got a chance. A question came up on the show yesterday. We were talking about Chris Brown and his career. We all know about the unfortunate situation that took place, and is he ever going to be able to come back? Because he was the crown prince at one time and looked like he had the world in the palm of his hand. Is he going to be able to come back? You think?
Oh man, now I don't know. At first I thought that there was a chance. I just think from a man to a man, as a brother and as a friend to Chris, I just think that some things, looking back, he probably would have handled differently. I won't say how he would have handled it, but if I was in that situation, hopefully by God I would never be. But if I was, there would just be certain things that I wouldn't do. After that.
Like what did he do that you didn't think you should have done?
No, what I would have done.
Okay.
He did exactly what he would have done as himself. But what I would have done is completely, really apologize, and not just verbally. Like with myself, with how I am. I probably would have checked myself into somewhere and not. You wouldn't have heard it from me. You wouldn't have got an album. You wouldn't have got anything that made it seem like I was having a good time with what was really going on.
Right. Wow.
And that's what I would have done. Not saying that he should have done anything different. That's what Dream would have done.
Right. Would you at this point in time, if he came to you and said, I need a track from you, I need you to produce my next track, would you do it?
I've had that question before, and
you said no.
I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I'm not on the last album, but it wasn't because of that. It's because I think that in my music, which is why I'm so frustrated at leaks all the time, is I'm connected to the music. So it's not just about writing a record so I can get paid. It's about me giving something of mine that came from me to somebody. So that means that we have to be connected on a whole other. The album that I would want to write and the songs that I would want to write for him, he probably wouldn't want to do.
Okay. All right. We're talking to the Dream right now. By the way, I'm actually talking to him. He might come in and do our summer jam.
Why don't you come out of summer jam?
Cause y'all have your Aaliyah sticks out there. I can't believe the world's gonna hear. Keep it so down. Oh my God, this is crazy. Oh my God. Have you ever seen something
Sorry. I'm sorry.
She's apologizing.
Hey, when's the album hit the stores? When's the album hit the stores, man? Come on, come on.
June 29th. Love King is in stores. Please go get it. It does not have the Aaliyah song.
Okay.